Well, hello everyone. Today in Baja Window to the South, we are here at Playas de Tijuana in the Wesley and the Wonder. And would you like to know what is that? The concept of it, I preferred Santiago here, the director, that thank you so much for being here with us today. He's going to tell us all the details about it. And it's very interesting, let me tell you. So, again, welcome to Baja Window to the South, Santiago.
Thank you for having me here, Denise. Correct. So, as I was telling, this is a mixed-use project, the residential component and then the commercial component. And we come up with the idea of a, what we call it a wellness center. Mm-hmm. What that means is a small medical office for independent doctors, a emergency unit.
Mm-hmm. An ER. There's not going to be an ER here.
Not ER, not ambulances.
Yes.
No operating rooms. Mm-hmm. Below that category, we can do anything, and we are certified by the appropriate authorities here in Mexico. Mm-hmm. So we are thinking anywhere from a spa, everything related to beauty,
Botox.
Botox, exactly. Dentist,
yes.
Dermotherapies, mm-hmm. anything that's related to kind of pampering yourself, mm-hmm. and make this as a sort of kind of co-working, but for the doctors, mm-hmm. with a very large centralized reception area, mm-hmm. where you go, announce yourself, they direct you to our cafe that's like
that's gonna be like the waiting room with coffee and
with coffee and stuff. So you're drinking your coffee. There's gonna be some little retail spaces for discovery. You know, the typical pharmacy or convenience store, mm-hmm. or whatever. So you have, a recreational space. When the doctor's almost ready, they let you know, and you go up, mm-hmm. to a point of last wait, if you will, like last mm-hmm. mile type of wait for a very short period of time. Mm-hmm. That's going to be shared among many of the doctors.
Okay.
So it's going to be like larger, mm-hmm. nicer, because it's shared as well. So it's a little bit of bringing the sharing economy to the world of medical office, mm-hmm. for doctors, thinking about how the patients, how the people that are experiencing this are going to be having a better experience. And there's a second layer on top of that, which is kind of the services layer. So we just talked about the mm-hmm. infrastructure, the spaces.
Yes.
But then we also think that this solo practitioner doctor, independent doctor, or small group of doctors, mm-hmm. their time, their best use of their time, and their expertise is in doing their thing, right? Mm-hmm. They don't necessarily are good or have to be good at marketing or at coordinating appointments or at providing and the other layer of logistics that the user needs. So we are going to be providing what we call a concierge as part of the amenities for the doctor. Okay. And that concierge is going to be in charge, and it's going to be shared as well among many doctors, so it's not going to be that expensive.
Yeah.
It's going to be helping with scheduling, with transportation, places to stay, mm-hmm. with digital marketing, and that's basically it. So just helping the doctor do what they do better and helping the customer having a better experience. What
makes you different from what we have already?
I'm glad that you asked the question. Super glad, because I think first and foremost, I am convinced that we have the perfect location. Playas de Tijuana is a city, It has all the services. Your Ubers get you here. You have restaurants, you have banks, you have cafes, you have cinemas, you have everything. This is part of Tijuana, basically. Yeah. But it is not. Mm-hmm. At the same time, it's like, for me, it's like the best of both worlds, because mm-hmm. you have all this infrastructure of the city, but then you have the beach vibe of Playas. This is way more relaxed, more chill, less traffic, less noise, better quality of air, and you definitely, even the people, you definitely feel in a more relaxed and tranquil vibe. And I think that merge is perfect for what are we offering here. But fully finished, this is going to be delivered in April, May next year.
Okay, April, May 2024, ladies and gentlemen, the
But you
Wesley and the Wonder.
You can come here and walk
Okay.
your area. It's already
Yeah, and check it
and
out.
feel it and check the view and check the vibe. I would like to invite people to come because there's already a lot to see. You can, if you are a doctor that wants to move to Mexico, establish your practice in Mexico for different reasons, I believe this is the perfect spot.
And of course, our audience as well. I mean, the ones who are living in California and wants to move here or had a service, you know, so they get to know a little bit more, right, of this concept. It's for them as well, right? Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Santiago, for this interview, for telling us
Thanks
about
very
this
much.
new concept. Super interesting, and I bet you're gonna do great, and it's gonna be a
Thanks very
success.
much.
Okay, and thank you for joining us.